Hi everyone, my name is Detrimental. I'm the founder of SaaS Founders Community, and I help founders of software development companies to create a consistent flow of sales opportunities with a LinkedIn outreach. But today we're going to speak about the future of the AI, of some of the dangerous things that are inside of the AI, some of the detrimental effects of AI, how to make the AI safe, and how to safeguard your business development from the detrimental effects of the AI. Why do we speak about that? First, AI is becoming increasingly important because it helps to automate a lot of manual work. That's number one. But also it gets some risks. That's why we have to decide what should we do, how should we mitigate these risks to make let's say, to use the positive sides and not to be in danger because of the negative sides. So first of all, what are the risks of the usage of generative artificial intelligence? Well, I would, let's say, divide four of them. So there are hallucinations, intellectual property infringement, and data privacy and fast injection attacks. So let's describe all of them in details. When we speak about hallucination in terms of generative AI, it's an example where the generative AI's cyber threat analysis tool generated a message about an important attack. However, the message was fundamentally inaccurate, and this caused panic among IT staff, resulting in unnecessary security measures and costs. So it means that sometimes any model, and generative AI model as well, can make mistakes and can advise something in mistakes. And that's why these mistakes can cause some unnecessary, let's say, measures and costs. And we have to be aware about that. The second one, which is one of the most crucial, it's like the intellectual property rights infringement. What do I mean on that? When AI models are educated basing on the different, let's say, databases of the code, of the text, of the researchers, it may harm the rights of other people. What do I mean under that? If the code or the research is open to read, it is not necessary, means that it's open for another types of usage, for reusage in the software development, etc. That's why we can, let's say, infringe the rights of another people. So that's why if generative AI software uses open source code snippets without proper licensing or permission, it can lead to lawsuits and fines. And it's now the case where the Association of Intellectual Property Rights, let's say, keepers or authors, they are, let's say, judging the ChatGPT or Bing to, let's say, to keep their rights. And now it will happen more and more often. Another concern, another risk that may happen is the data privacy concern. So for example, a social network may use generative AI to tailor ads to users based on their behavioral analysis. However, if information about this analysis gets into the hands of the third parties due to a security breach, for example, it could expose users' data and violate privacy rules. And the fourth risk is fast injection attack. So what I mean under that? The hackers can manipulate and open generative AI models, and they can manipulate responses to alter cyber defense recommendation by providing incorrect information, and this could lead to certain leaks, to certain, let's say, failures, to certain mistakes, or some wrong decisions of the people. So that's why we clearly understand the pros of the generative AI, but also we should clearly understand that there are certain risks under, and we should do something to, let's say, to reduce these risks. So what are the options to mitigate these risks? One of the options, if you're in a big corporation, it's possible to, let's say, create or use the local language model that use all the benefits of the generative AI, but it does not share the information inside of the corporation, from the corporation to the outer world, right? So you have, let's say, your own AI platform, but all the information is kept inside. It's, let's say, the measure number one that can be used. Or if you are a smaller corporation and you don't need this, let's say, local language model, you can, I would say, create a certain policy for your employees to make them aware of the risks and to teach these people how to work with the open AI models, not to share sensible data, and let's say to provide them with certain hygiene of the informational hygiene working with the artificial intelligence, right? So, and of course, we should balance all the benefits and the risks. Of course, some corporation made a big mistake. They have completely forbidden to use artificial intelligence tools inside their companies. And I think it's, let's say, shot in their leg, because 94% of business leaders, they see that keeping up the competitors in innovations is their top challenge. So we should be a little bit before, we should be a little bit ahead of our competitors. And AI is a very good tool to help us to automate all the tasks, some of the manual tasks, and it will help us to be more effective than our competitors. So that's why if we just refuse using AI, we will give our competitors more opportunities to be more efficient. So that's why it's not the way. So that's why AI can help to save hundreds of hours weekly with different models and with usage, but it can automate complex tasks such as contract creation, I would say customer support and other areas, but it should be balanced with a certain AI behavior strategy, right? So otherwise we are in a risk of sensitive data leaks, etc., right? So the simple idea is to create a corporate policy for generative AI that will help to reduce risk and ensure ethical use of the generative AI, and it will allow employees to develop faster. Please write down in comments what do you think about the dangers that artificial intelligence has, and share your opinion regarding these digests that we have prepared for you. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Facebook and our LinkedIn, so to be aware of all our update news. And I will be happy to see you soon. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.